What's good, YouTube? You watching Setting the Record Straight with Peter Anderson. I'm your host, Peter Anderson, and I'm here with my better half, my lovely wife, Nancy. Say hi to everybody, Nancy.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
We're going to do some reaction videos. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe and smash that notification bell for more updates. All right, let's get into it.
As women, we can also emotionally cheat with our female friends because we're having conversations about our relationship with our female friends that we should be having with our partners.
And that's considered cheating.
Emotional, I think it could be because consider that I have an issue with you,
Mhm.
but I'm not having that conversation with you. I'm going and talking to my homegirl about it. You have no idea what's going on, but I'm laying all of these emotions out on her.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it kind of seems like when people think about cheating, they think about cheating in a romantic way.
You do. So let me ask you this. If I'm just talking to Bill at work about how you didn't do this, that, or the other, that would be considered emotional cheating. But if I'm talking to Sally about the exact same thing, it's not emotional cheating.
When I first heard this, like most people, they probably disagree. I was about to disagree, and I was like, no, she kind of right though. If you listen to everything she said in full context, what she said was, if you're not having that conversation with your man, because I was like, you know what, men do that too. Men sit there and talk to their homies about certain things, but then I thought about it. But we don't talk about nothing with our homies that we haven't talked about with our lady. I'm gonna say it again. Men, grown men, do not talk about nothing when it comes to something with our lady, with the homie, if we haven't had that conversation with our woman. Cause 9 times out of 10, be like, man, you gonna believe it.
Mm-mm.
What you think about that?
No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
What you
So
mean that's a
where
lot?
we gonna start? Because we gotta address a couple of things.
I mean, go ahead. You want to go ahead? Go right in.
Okay, I guess. Okay. So where should I start? Um, I guess the thing that I think, I don't think that men or grown men, like he said, their
Is
partner,
it a
whoever it
partner?
is,
Yeah, I mean,
that they speak to them before they come to talk to their men about it. Their friends
yeah.
about it. I don't agree with that. That's a very
But in this culture, I guess what you're trying to say in this culture, it's emotional cheating. Like we're not saying, oh, because it's ain't the opposite sex. It's still emotional cheating.
I don't agree with that. I don't. I mean, I think she's reaching. I do.
Uh,
I
I
think she's
mean,
reaching.
but ain't no fouls called on the play, so she can be reaching all day.
No, I
But
don't
ain't no
agree.
foul called on the play. But think about it. This is the take. You have a man, and instead of going to your man to fix your relationship with whatever's going on, you going to an outside source emotionally. That's not you supposed to be doing that for your to your man.
I think where what my mind is thinking is this: you're sharing your emotions with your girlfriend about a topic that you may not necessarily feel like you can share with your man. What if your man doesn't listen? What if he's not
It's still
someone
it's still be
that
emotional cheating, wouldn't
I
it?
don't think it's emotional cheating. No, I don't think it's emotion. I don't think you're emotionally cheating on your spouse or the person that you're with because you're expressing your emotions to a friend about something that you're
Emotions to a
bothered.
man.
You're
Emotion.
not emotionally cheating though. Emotionally cheating to me is you having feelings for someone
Okay.
emotionally.
Okay.
Like this physical, you can physically cheat on somebody. You can emotionally because
But
you
what is
you
emotionally cheating when you quote unquote? Because if I was a look, okay, all right, let's go with it. Let's go with it. I, hey, I get it. Let's go. If I was to go to a woman at work
mhm
and say, yeah, my wife such and such and such. she don't know how to talk to me right, you know, and she just, how people do. Oh, it's okay. You could talk to me. It's all right. Just vent to me. And would you think that was emotionally cheating?
No, I think it can.
Oh, so I can do that.
Listen,
Yeah,
no. Listen to what I'm saying. 'Cause
Go ahead.
one of your closest friends is a female, and you can talk to her about your emotions. Because I know, don't even do that.
You don't be peeking in there like this.
No,
What talking about?
no, maybe in the beginning, but that's something I
but
had to
that's
deal
like
with.
my sister,
That's
man.
because that's like your sister,
Yeah.
and I understand you expressing your emotions to her because sometimes you can't talk to me, so I get it. But if you're talking to someone and you're telling them how you feel and what you're going through, and now they want to be all cozy with you, and now you can call me anytime, and it's not a friendly type of conversation, as feelings are flying, and now you feeling emotionally attached to that person, that's emotionally cheating.
No, that's called an emotional entanglement.
Peter,
That's a different
no.
story. We talking about
When you emotionally cheat on somebody, it's because you are now sharing an emotion that you're sharing this. No, you're trying to trap me.
That's
No, you're not.
what you said.
Don't do that, because I know what you're trying
That's
to
what
do.
you said. I get those
Emotionally cheating on someone, for me, I will say for me, is
Okay.
if you're sharing this feeling that you should only feel with your spouse with somebody else, not sharing how you feel. That's not emotionally cheating, boo.
I get it.
It's not.
I get it.
She reaching, Mel. She's reaching.
No, but no, I don't think she's reaching. I think she's talking. She's really explaining what emotional cheating actually is, because this was happening.
Okay.
If she's on this side, right,
Okay.
and she's saying, "Hey, I'm supposed to be speaking to my partner on this side, but I go to the other side. Instead of the same issues that I should be speaking to her about, I ain't even tell them yet. I'm telling someone else. If I was to divulge some secrets or some things that are secretly hidden in my heart to a random chick at work, would that not be emotional cheating? Now she's starting to get entangled with it, and we start always calling each other. Now we're in an emotional entanglement.
Emotional. I just can't. I guess for me, I'm big on definitions and words and what they actually mean
as well.
I know that.
Emotional cheating. You want to pull it up?
We should.
Yes.
Let's pull up the. I have a phone right here.
Go ahead. Get your phone.
Emotional cheating.
Yes, ain't no word. Go ahead.
Hey Siri. What's emotional cheating?
Here's what I found from Healthline.com. Emotional cheating happens when you establish a close, intimate connection with someone who isn't your partner.
Bam.
Intimate.
No, intimate.
Intimate. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's intimate?
She's not answering.
Hey Siri. What's intimate?
She will not answer.
Look up intimate.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What does the word intimate mean?
Intimate means imply or hint. Do you want to hear the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As an adjective, it means closely acquainted, familiar, or close. Want to hear one more?
Sure.
Continue.
As an adjective, it means private and personal. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a very close friend.
Thank you, Siri. That's the only time I like Siri, because I'm a Samsung guy. That's the only time I like Siri. Siri, we all right together. We okay together. Siri, you all right, girl.
Oh, she all right now?
You all right, girl. You all right, Siri. You all right, Siri.
Yeah.
So therefore, according to Siri,
she gave definitions.
According to Siri, your homegirl, if you talking to someone, it don't mean a specific sex, it don't mean a specific gender, it doesn't mean anything like that. You're talking to somebody else, and divulging intimate information, you are emotionally cheating. Now, if you get entangled in that and start saying, "Oh yeah, this is my boo. Oh, come over here," and then you start having certain different feelings, that's an emotional entanglement. That's a whole different story. Emotional cheating. So, do you agree that it could be considered emotional cheating, whether it's a man or woman?
I'm still not sold. I'm sorry. I'm just still not sold.
Your whole girl Siri said it.
She gave definitions, but I still don't think that's what emotional cheating.
So my question. Okay, so How can we base what emotional cheating on but a definition? Do we just
Having an
start making
intimate
up?
relationship,
Yes.
an intimate relationship. You have an
Yes, and
intimate
then with it's
relationship.
intimacy. Intimacy ain't sex.
You're right.
So it could be
Right.
emotionally intimate. You're giving deep secret thoughts. That's intimate. You're giving my secret thoughts.
Yeah. So the thoughts are intimate, but I still don't think that's emotionally. I don't think you'll be emotionally cheating on your spouse if you're sharing.
Intimate thoughts. What did she say? Did she say emotionally means intimacy?
Okay.
And then you sharing those thoughts. And we look at intimacy. And it's just saying private, secret. Private and secret
Okay.
thoughts.
Okay. You know what? You know how I am. I try my best to understand how other people think
Mhm.
and why they think the way that they do. I may not necessarily agree 100%, but
So by
I
definition,
understand
and your
why
homegirl serious,
you would believe that or
By-
why somebody else would believe
and
that.
by definition, and your homegirl serious, is that emotional cheating?
No.
You still don't get it after your homegirl said it.
Peter, it don't matter. She gave a definition. That doesn't mean that that's what she's saying, what this young lady in this video is saying is emotion. She just gave definitions, Peter.
Right. And so she's saying by definition, that's
That's an
emotional cheating. What you're speaking about is emotional entanglement. And it doesn't matter. Sex or not sex, that's still not gender specific either.
Okay. All right. I
What
think
you're saying is emotional entanglement. You're right. But she's also right too. Emotional cheating. You're cheating emotionally. You're not entangled with nobody, but you're instead of using those intimate secret
you're
places of your
cheating
mind.
emotionally.
Right. So
Right.
that's emotional cheating.
Okay.
So by definition, and by your girl's theory, can we get you to agree that that's emotional cheating?
I think sort of. I'm just not 100%. Like
I mean, 95.
maybe like 83. Like
I'll
I don't
take it. It's what I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take it. Fellas, we'll take that. We will take it. Because it's been a long time coming.
Let's leave
but I
it to me.
know change gonna come. Shout out to Ray Charles for that one.
Change is definitely gonna come.
Okay. So but guys, that's all we have for you today. Y'all guys take care, and before you leave, don't forget to comment. Tell us what you think. Is that really emotional cheating? Let us know. We got Siri to say yes. And we got our wife saying 83%. I'll take it.
I can see how she would think that.
Go ahead and like and share and comment. And go ahead and hit that notification bell. Till we meet again.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all take it wrong.